I'm your fastest Iraqi dinar summary on the net. I'm on my porch. It's Saturday. It's a Sabbath rest. I'm eating blueberries, and I was live talking about the digital Iraqi dinar is it's digital now. We were talking about how do you take it to the bank. You can't take it to the bank right now. It's not international. My live stream was interrupted, so I'm live again. So I'm waiting for people to come on because my live stream was interrupted. I'm not sure why, but this is my new live stream. So welcome to my live stream. If you come on, tell me where you're from, who you are. I need to go change the settings of my other live stream so that I make sure everything's good. Guys, we just talk about the wealth transfer with the Iraqi dinar and all the foreign currencies that are out there. So as you come on, tell me where you're from and who you are. I'm just changing these settings. Guys, we went through a lot of intel today, and I did an intel summary. Were you able to see it? And I'm on my porch because my husband's he's a fireman and an EMT, and he's at a party for somebody who's getting married on a shift. So I'm just going live to reconnect with everybody and explain the digital system that is being that is being revealed to me through my intel people that are on the ground. Oh, flip, Lord Jesus, help me. Guys, I've had so much spiritual warfare. I've had so much spiritual warfare. Hey, everybody. You're from Pakistan. Welcome. Do you hold Iraqi dinar? Guys, I have to check something. While you're coming on, please say your name and where you're from. I've had a lot of warfare today. I just want to make sure that you have my information underneath my last video. I can check it later, but things have been changing so fast in our world. Hi, how are you? Say where you're from. I live in Maine with my firefighter husband, who's at a party for one of the guys on his shift is getting married, so he's at a party there. No altered content. My live stream was crazy. Are any of my moderators on? I can't see you if you're on. I'm sorry. I was just trying to make sure that this live stream was the rate is 156 right now for the Iraqi dinar coin on Coinbase. So I'm just trying to help everybody understand what is going on. Hey everybody, as you come on, say hi. Welcome to my live stream. I'm just trying to make sure my other live stream was interrupted. I want to make sure it's up and is okay. I usually put my links underneath my live streams, but I didn't have time. It is a Sabbath rest, so I'm just trying to chill out today. Hey Robert, you're on. Hey, you made it back. Guys, that was weird. You know, I have so much warfare against me, I think. So we're going to pray about this one. Thank you, Robert, for being on again. Hey, Karen Bender, how are you? I'm here with you. You're not alone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, guys, what a crazy day. You know, I'm sitting here and I'm like trying to explain to everybody about the Iraqi dinar coin is only on the digital system on Coinbase. It's not been revealed yet to the public, but people that have the digital cards in Iraq can get increased purchasing power, but they don't understand crypto because they're prevented from investing in crypto in Iraq. So guys, it's something they don't know, but they're going to get increased purchasing power, which we've always been told. And so we're watching it closely. And so I'm just here to help guide you through it. So please subscribe and tap the bell if you haven't already. I'm giving everybody a time to get on. Hey everybody, hey, how are you? Guys, we get breaking news out of Iraq all the time, but Jack and my crew who are they're part of the Joint Operations Command. We're not on my afternoon live stream, but I shared a lot of pictures at the end of my live stream and then it went wonky. So guys, I think they're trying to prevent us from knowing what's going on there. So, you know, but we press on. Hi, I'm here with you. Yes, thank you, Watcher. How are you? I'm a part of the joint application team. Hi, Frankie. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Please subscribe and tap the bell. Guys, we discussed the Iraqi dinar because I have intel sources on the ground there that are with the military, and we bring all their up-to-date intel every day. 9 a.m. Eastern time, but I am live only because my husband, who's a firefighter and EMT, he's at a function right now, and whenever he comes home, I end my live streams. But I was live and then we got cut off. So I'm live again. So if you have any questions about the digital to the US dollar transition, I believe the US dollar, you can't compare the digital Iraqi dinar to the US dollar because one's fiat, one's digital. So what you need to understand is the Iraqi dinar has gone through this digital transformation in their country where they have the greatest digital banking system. They have the greatest system around their borders. They have the greatest system in their ports to scan all the big containers coming through their ports. They have the greatest system to scan all the trucks that go through. So they have the TIR system. And to the people, they've been prepared for the lower denoms to come out that are polymer. Because what they're doing is they're taking in the mattress money, but it's the government-backed banks that are putting out these cards. They put out 52,000 cards and took in 950 million in their larger denom notes, but we don't know what value they gave them. We have no idea what value they're giving them on the streets, but we do have a contact on the ground in Iraq that is their interpreter, and they're getting a loan, and they were told if they wait, they went from having the ability to get a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house to, they said, now you'll be able to afford a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with a 2-car garage. So guys, Iraq is getting ready to revalue, and they're doing it through the digital system. Why? Because it in-runs Forex. The traditional Forex is fiat-based, but Iraq is backed by their gold reserves, 162.7 trillion, and their oil and all the stuff in the ground due to the 3D analysis of the ground underneath the countries. So Iraq is a very wealthy country, and it's choosing to kind of revalue on the handle Forex on Coinbase. So we've been tracking it, and we saw it go up to as much as 284, but before they switched it because they didn't know we were watching. They did it under everybody's noses. We've been watching since June 8th when this was revealed. So you're on the cutting edge if you're here. So please subscribe and tap the bell. It's my Sabbath rest. I'm just talking about this in a relaxed manner because I've been figuring this out because I used to be an auditor with Price Waterhouse, where I audit all the systems of banks and governmental entities and cities and big defense contractors. I have the experience that you need in order to understand what's going on. Plus, the good Lord woke me up and said, blockchain, blockchain, blockchain. And so I got into the crypto space, and I understand the bridge between the two. I have 3 steps to a safe exchange to help you take your money and run. If you need that, you need to email me to get that. Otherwise, I'm going to have a Zoom on Monday for my mastermind group members where we talk about what we're going to do with our money. Because this is so close, it's ridiculous. So, say who you are and where you're from. I'm only here until my husband gets home. I'm just saying. I'm just enjoying this sunny afternoon in the sun. Because I live in Maine and I don't get many days like this. So this is my 3rd live stream today because I want to make sure I can answer all your questions before this thing happens. Hello everyone. Hey Karen, hi from Sarasota. Hey, welcome to Miracle Manifestations. Hey Sabrina, thank you for making me not feel alone. Hey Laura, hey Frankie. Hey Karen, yes, you're in Sarasota. What's the weather like there? Because here it's glorious today. Like in Maine, the summers is where you want to be. Yeah, well, I did an Intel summary that gives you all the updates, but guys, this is coming through the digital system. They're going to have, look, I believe they're going to have all sorts of options in Iraq. They're going to have the polymer, they're going to put out the new denoms in accordance with the, what is, Ascuda or Afsirac or whatever. They've been telling people that you're gonna put in your big currency notes with all the zeros. They're gonna change the exchange rate underneath those currencies, and then they're gonna get these lower denoms, 1s, 5s, 10s, 15s, well, 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. Those are polymer notes. The military over there have already seen them. And in the US, we might get a different kind of currency just to show that it's not a debt reserve note anymore. It's backed by, you know, gold, and the US is different than Iraq. We are just focused on Iraq revaluing. You cannot compare it to USD right now. It's not international. All I know is I can't, you know, it's hard to help everybody understand it, right? Well, XRP is a functional coin that helps banking transactions function faster. So it's within the system, so you can't ask for XRP to be in your banking account. Whatever bank you exchange at, you have to make sure they can turn your fiat Iraqi dollars, your fiat Iraqi dinar into US dollars digitally so that you can buy things with it. Each bank is different. Some banks might be on XRP, some banks might choose RLUSD. I mean, it's the wild, wild west when it comes to cryptos. But XRP has been approved as an ISO 222 coin through the World Economic Forum. So you have to kind of separate that, but honestly, it's too much information to do your exchange. You're just going to go to a bank, and I teach people how to find the right bank that can exchange your currency. Meanwhile, there's another narrative going on that because the systems are changing, you need to go to a certain location. If you believe that, you could be taken. You know, Brandon Biggs of the Last Days channel said there's going to be a rug pull. So be careful. I'm just saying, you need to be careful. Not everybody's honest. Well, I do Intel summaries every afternoon. I loaded my Intel summary this afternoon. I do live every morning at 9 a.m. And then I do alternate lives when my husband's working or when he's gone. Right now, he's gone to a bachelor party for one of the guys on his shift. So I'm live to help explain to you how the digital dinar is already released. So you need to understand that even though it's digital, it doesn't change how your process is going to be at your bank. Unless you believe it will change. Right? Because there's lots of lies out there to try to take your money. Why? Because if you agree to their agreements, like, oh, we can pull your money, we can take your money out of your account anytime we want, then that's on you. You've decided to agree to that, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just saying, if you agree to the bank's instructions that we can take this money from you whenever we want, then they're going to have the ability to take the money from you whenever you want. It's a contract. I'm saying don't sign that. I'm just saying don't sign it. Just go to a bank that can exchange it, and they're going to be happy to welcome you. Does that make sense? Oh. I'm trying to understand your questions. I've been involved since 2012. I've followed you for years. Awesome. Well, yeah, if you get my 3 steps, you're going to be fine. You're welcome, Karen. Guys, I'm just all about helping the people that have foreign currency know how to exchange. My 3 steps to a safe exchange, you have to email me and I'll reply with the strategies, but not today, because today is my Sabbath rest. I'm just live to answer any questions because I've been reporting on the digital dinar has been released on June 8th, but it's not publicly traded. You cannot compare the USD to the US dollar. Right? Because the US digital coin has not been released yet. If it has, supposedly it's on the XRP ledger, but nobody's talking about it. Right? It's kind of like the Iraqi dinar coin is being used by certain governmental run banks, but nobody's talking about it. You know, you're in on the details of what's going on, but you don't need to worry about it because they make it simple to exchange. Like, example A. Iraq, during the EID holiday, they handed out 52,000 cards that look like debit cards, right? They opened up their bank accounts and gave them money for the holiday, right? That opened up the bank accounts. So when they saw that they had more purchasing power, they took their mattress money in to the tune of 95 million in like 4 days, 950 million in 4 days. And they deposited in those banks so they could get their digital cards and get more digital value from it. Does that make sense? So that's what's getting the mattress money off the streets in Iraq. They know they're getting more value. And some other people just started talking about it, but I've been talking about it since June 8th. So who do you want to hear it from? The person that first got the information, first started talking about it, or from somebody who's doing it secondhand? Hello, everyone. Hey, Arnisa, how are you? I'm just trying to help as many people as I can while I can. Hey, Marty, how are you? Yes, today makes 2 weeks since I broke that news. Yep, absolutely. I broke it 2 weeks ago about this time. I think I went live at 5 p.m. It's 4:43. You said my name right. Well, there you go. I said your name right, Ernest. I know. Well, I'm used to people mispronouncing my name, so I know it's important. So, guys, I just want you to know I'm here for you. Hey, Trudy Lloyd, how are you? I see you. Trudy Lloyd, I see you. Guys, I'm just on a river in Maine. I'm a very humble person. I'm just trying to help you understand the digital dinar. It's already live on Coinbase, but it's not live internationally yet. So you cannot trade it for USD yet. You just need to wait. Sherry DBR, I would wait. No, I think we need to wait and see what happens. God told me he would release the bridge strategy once they released it, and who knew that? Nobody knew they were going to release it on the digital first, right? So we're gonna stay until God tells us it's done. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Anybody else want to say hi? I'm just in the sun because I needed the sun. Guys, I've been in Maine for 24 years. I think you're the only one who talk about it as a digital dollar. Yes. But guys, it's not, you can't compare it to the dollar yet. Why? Because the digital dollar is still in transition. You know, you got Doge going on in the US. They didn't talk about Fort Knox. So we don't know how much gold they have. But you know, Iraq has 162.7 metric tons of gold. Plus they have all the reserves in the ground. And even Kim Clement said there would be a break in the financial system in the Middle East. Iraq is the only one that has this system, so of course they go digital first, right? You're in the pool? Sabrina, I'm jealous. Hey, Kevin, I am from California. I love all that you do for us. Well, I'm doing my best, guys, because I've been talking about the digital dinar since it was released on June 8th. You cannot compare it to the USD yet. You still have to wait. Right? And I'm trying to get as much sun as I can because, guys, the winters are long here in Maine. All you people in California or North Carolina have no idea the trouble I've been living here. Right? So I can't help it. However, I need to get sun in the afternoon. I get sun in the afternoon as much as I can. Hey, Belinda, how are you? Belinda Heath, good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon. Guys, the link for the mastermind group Zoom will be up tomorrow. But I know in the morning I have to help my husband trim the dog's nails so he can bathe them. Then I think we want to go see the horses, but who knows? I saw my horses 2 days in a row and it healed my soul. Like, I'm less anxious after I see my horses. Because my horses are so darn sweet. They're just like, it's amazing that they have this connection with me and my husband. That's the only reason why I got them. And God gave me the right barn to have in my area. My puppy is doing so good, but I put her in the crate so mommy could have, this is my self-care time. This is me on my porch getting some much needed sun after a long flipping winter. I'm Native American and I get really pale here. It's really annoying. I do self-tan, but that's not the same, right? Yes, good. I know, it's like my only sanity is to get sun in this summer. Keeps me sane. I swear to you, it keeps me sane. So guys, I can end this one if you don't have a lot of questions, because I still have content to load that I took this afternoon. I took a lot of B-roll this afternoon to share with you guys. But it's, what, 4:48? I have no idea when my husband's going to be home. Dude, he doesn't drink, so I don't know. I don't think he's going to be long at the bachelor party. Kevin Steele, I think you go on another channel and talk shit. Thank you, Kevin, for saying that you love all that you do. So, guys, please don't talk shit about me. I know that I'm the Truth, Facts, and Optimism channel. I've got the best intel in the world right now, and everybody's jealous. So I don't want to hear what other people are saying about me. I just do my thing, right? If you can respect that, please subscribe and tap the bell. I don't downgrade other people. I honor everybody. But guys, I've been doing that my whole life, and people dishonor me all the time when all I do is honor them. Now I'm picking at my scab on my knee. See? My scab on my knee. I'm picking at it because it makes me want to pick at it. Thank you, Jesus, that you're healing my knee. Oh, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Big Al. Hey. Oh, I appreciate it. Guys, please go to my Intel summary and like it and comment down below and give me some encouragement. I work my arse off for you guys. Does it hurt? No, it doesn't really hurt. It just looks bad, right? Because I tore off a good bit of skin, but the scabs are growing back, and then I want to pick them. You know, I let the sun do some healing on it, but I did lose a lot of skin when I fell down those steps because my old dog tripped me. It doesn't hurt, but I just realized today, actually, that I've got a very swollen ankle on the right. Guys, I fell on both my knees, and it's been about a week, and I'm still healing. So I'm just like, whatever. I dropped my phone several times during my live stream. This is my second or third part of my live stream. Does anybody know? It might be the second part of my live stream, but in the first part of my live stream, I dropped my phone. And, you know, I've had a lot of problems going live lately. Because why? I'm setting the captives free. I'm just not going to say anything. Do you guys have any questions in the chat? I'll give you a couple of minutes. I just need to, like, soak this up. Guys, thank you so much. I love you guys. I think I'm just going to enjoy the rest of this sunny day, and I will see you live tomorrow at 9 a.m. Like I said, I have a couple lives today. I've done a couple lives today. I just need to really, really soak in the sun to re-energize my soul. Because, guys, it's been a long winter in Maine. I feel this way every summer when it starts out. All I want to do is lay in the sun. If I go on vacation in March, all I want to do is be dropped off at a beach so I can just lay there. Like, this is how I recharge. This is my self-care routine because I spend so much time with my animals, my horses, and my husband that, like, when I have this time, I just take it. So, guys, I love you all. If you know what I mean, please subscribe, tap the bell. I love you so much. I will post some content on my horses later. But guys, I love you so much, and I hope you will subscribe and tap the bell because we're the most brightest family on YouTube. right? And I can't even see you because my phone is like, sorry. I'm just going to go. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9. My husband should be home soon, and I'm going to probably take a nap in the sun. Amen. God bless. Bye.